Voted the world's sexiest woman in the world by FHM readers. Don't know what I think about that one. What about you, Glenn?
I think it's a great choice, to be honest.
Do you? Would you have voted
Great choice.
Talisa?
Possibly. I mean, when you've got the likes of Rihanna and Jessica Alba. What did the studio think?
It's not no Cheryl Cole.
Okay, Cheryl
Cheryl
Cole.
Cole's a good shout.
Well, let us know what you think, and we'll read them out
If you
later.
email us at info@breaktime.co.uk and we'll read them out later. Okay, now time for our first guest. Studying a degree alone is a difficult challenge, but imagine juggling a degree and boxing for Great Britain. Sounds impossible, but here joining us in the studio today, we have full-time student, four-time world champion boxer, Paige Walker.
Hello,
Welcome.
Paige. Welcome to the show.
Hiya.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Looking good.
There you are. Do you want any more techniques?
What's your ultimate move? What's the one that?
Mine's a side kick. I'm a very leggy fighter. I prefer to
Okay.
kick.
It's a little bit tight in the trousers.
Yeah, it's a
but
little bit tight right back now.
would you like
Do
a
you want me
if you
to
want to do a
show?
demonstration,
Show us
go
your-
ahead.
I want to see this
Oh
move.
no. Okay, it's quite a defensive move, so if someone was running onto me, I'd step back, raise the leg, and extend.
Wow.
I am in short, so let me try it again.
I don't think that's going to help.
Right.
Thanks very much, Paige, for coming in. Really enjoyed that. For any viewers at home who have any questions for Paige, then you can ask away by visiting our website at breaktime.co.uk. All you have to do is click on the guest tab, and you'll also find some fitness exercises to help you tone up at home as well. Join us after the break when we'll be joined by an extraordinary individual who helps make a difference for families in Oxfordshire. See you in 3. Welcome back to Break Time. Still to come on today's show, you have the chance to win a trip to New York as well as £5,000 spending money. Yes, please. We'll also be chatting to a person who's afraid of clowns, and we've got a live performance from the one and the only Shane, who will be performing his song Sad Tractor at the end of today's show.
But now we're joined by an inspirational individual who is part of a team that runs a charity providing care and support for families across Oxfordshire with disabled children.
So here to tell us a little bit more is Sammy Bates. Welcome, Sammy.
Hi.
Now, the Let's Play project is a unique project. Where did the idea first come about? I mean, you're doing really well. So.
It's all the best of it, thank you. And now for all the viewers at home, here's this week's competition.
But may still be charged.
And the best of luck to all of you that apply.
Yeah, I'd love to win a chance to go to New York with
I've never been.
£5,000.
I'd love to go. I think the 5,000 will be gone
Beautiful.
in no time.
Now, next up, lots of people have phobias. I'm afraid of spiders, which is quite a common one. Glenn, what are you scared of?
Melons.
Melons. Glenn
Yes.
is frightened of melons. But it is serious, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And our final guest on today's show is Adrian Joyce. During his childhood, he developed a phobia of clowns.
This is a type of specific phobia and is more common than most people think. This irrational fear develops in childhood and in some cases progresses into adulthood. Here to explain more on how this affected his life is Adrian.
Hello, Adrian.
Hello.
Thank you for coming on
Thank you,
today.
it's a pleasure.
When did you first notice that you had this fear of clowns?
I think it developed from when I was a baby, sort of. Because I remember when I used to sleep in a room where it had a cot. You had plain wallpaper, you have to go around, so...
Yeah, well, according to our research, there are different types of severities to this phobia. Some individuals fear kind of things associated with clowns, so like a circus, they'd be frightened of that.
Yeah.
But for some, it is the actual physicality of a clown, kind of if one was, say, in the room, that would scare them. So with you, what kind do you fear the most?
Probably the physicality of a clown.
The physical?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't like pictures. I can't look at pictures. It's a bit, you know, but
Yeah.
if a clown's there, then that's just a bit too much for me, to be honest.
Oh. Have you had any help in trying to cure this?
No, I've not sought help or anything like that.
Okay, well, just for you, Adrian, we have arranged for you to meet Brendan. Okay, sadly, that is all we have time for today, but before we go, we ask you to give us your thoughts on Talisa being voted sexiest female in the world, and it's provoked quite a response.
I've got Terry here, 45 from Reading, and he says, cool, yeah, Talisa all the way.
We've got Betty, 31 from Scotland, says, right decision, think she's a beautiful lady. I agree with that.
Yeah. Luke, 23, no way, Talisa doesn't do it for me.
It seems like 18-year-old Tom, Should have been Cheryl Cole.
We've had a lot of Cheryl Coles in, actually.
Okay, so that's all we have time for now. Join us next week for another great show. We have actress Tara Hodge joining us, as well as the cast of the West End show Grease.
Yep, and not forgetting the results of Adrian's therapy sessions. For further information on today's show, or to ask any questions at all to our guests, please visit breaktime.co.uk.
And now to sing us out, we have Shane with his new hit single, Sad Tractor, which was released last week.
Can't wait.
Looking forward to that.